Hello lads, I'm Charlton and welcome back to another video on the channel. In this video I'm going to be reviewing our first game of the season against Charlton Athletic. So, this game we won 2-1 and basically, it was basically a change at half time that managed to get us the win in this game, guys, right? So, basically in the first half, Sunderland, we were absolutely pathetic. We had like one shot on target, maybe two, in that first half, and that was pathetic. Honestly, we were playing so bad. Charlton Athletic, like, had us all over, man. They had us all over. They had much more of the ball, more shots, and definitely deserved the goal. Maguire, I don't understand what he was doing with that tackle for that penalty. It was the only thing he done wrong in that game. I'll get onto that in a second, but yeah. Basically, that tackle in the box, why Maguire done that, I will never know. Obviously, trying to get the ball, I know that. But, like, yeah, why he slid like that, I will never know. But, yeah, basically, they scored the penalty from Lyle Taylor, who we did try to sign in the transfer window. He put that in the back of the net to make them 1-0 up. And to be honest, guys, in that first half, Charlton deserved to be 1-0 up. Maybe more. In that first half, they could have quite easily been 2-3-0 up in that first half because we were so bad, honestly. We were so bad. But at half time, obviously, Jack Ross did say something. He must have said something at half time because we come out in that second half and we played out of our skin, guys, honestly. We had much more of the ball, much more like chances, and oh, it was amazing, guys, honestly. We played so well in that second half. We played so well. And honestly, Charlton just couldn't handle us in the end. They just couldn't handle us, guys, and we deserved the win in the end, in my opinion. So in the second half, we had chance upon chance. Obviously, bringing on Jerome Sinclair was a massive difference. Putting Maguire into the midfield and putting Sinclair up the top with their Madja. And that changed the game for us and changed the style of play for us as well. I did also think we went to a 3-5-2. I think we did. I'm not 100% on that, but I think we did. And that seemed to help us a lot as well. We seemed a lot more comfortable in them changes we made. So Jerome Sinclair come on at half time, and it changed the game. We had a lot more chances, a lot more possession. We had Charlton sitting back defending constantly, guys. They were just breaking us on the counter-attack, but most of the time we got the ball back straight away, and it was brilliant. So yeah, basically, second half, yeah, Maguire, honestly, creating chances, and it was just so good. And then Josh Madja, out of nowhere, honestly, guys, this goal come out of nowhere. Josh Madja, he's in the box, he turns and he shoots, and it just goes in the bottom right hand corner there. What a goal it was by Madja, what a goal it was. But basically, I don't know how the hell it went in. I really don't know how the hell it went in, but it did, guys. And honestly, the shout I made, I nearly lost my voice when I celebrated that goal because it was such a relief to score. And yeah, Madja getting that goal. The keeper probably should have saved it, but maybe he was blinded a bit, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, we pulled off the goal at the end of the day and got that goal to make it 1-1, and then we were still on top after that, constantly creating chances. Jerome Sinclair missed a very good chance in the second half. He was like 2 or 3 yards out from the goal, and it was a cross from Oviedo. Sinclair kicks it and manages to put it wide. How the hell he put that wide, I will never know. But yeah, he nearly scored that, and then from a corner, ball went to Gooch. Gooch misses it, he goes under his leg, and then it goes out to Maguire, I believe it is. Maguire whips it in, and Gooch on the 93rd minute, I think it was, he headers it in. Oh, what a relief it was, guys, to see that goal go in. I was praying for the last 10-15 minutes of that game, thinking, yes, we are going to get another goal in this game. We've got to get another goal in this game. We are creating so many chances, so many good chances as well. And Gooch, he pops up with that goal, makes it 2-1, and then pretty much the whistle goes after that. And honestly, guys, it's such a relief for like 3 reasons really. Such a relief to get a win out of that game, because in the second half we deserved it, but in the first half we didn't. It was such a relief because to get a win off the bat straight away in League One. Like I said in the last video, we need consistency in League One. And that's what we need to do from the start. And to get that win at the start straight away is a very good start for us. And the third reason is because we rarely won at home for the past 2 to 3 years. We rarely win at home. So it's very good as well to get a win at home to stop that bad streak happening and just get on the front foot at home as well. We should be performing at home always. Teams should be performing better at home, and Sunderland haven't done that, so it's very nice to get a win at home as well. I think we had 2 wins at home in the last season or something like that. I think that's the kind of record. So that's how terrible Sunderland are at home, guys. So it's such a relief to get a win at home as well. That's just brilliant. But yeah, basically we come away from that game with the 2-1 victory. Very happy with that. It's a very good start of League One for us. And yeah, just over the moon, guys. Just over the moon we won that game. We do have Luton Town in the next game. If we play like we did in that second half, we will win that game. I've got no doubt about that. But if we play like we did in that first half, then we will just get absolutely battered. Honestly, we played so bad in that first half. That first half was just absolutely pathetic, guys. But coming away from that game, we can see that the McLaughlin is decent in goal. It's about time we had like a decent goalkeeper in goal. McLaughlin seemed to fill them shoes. He seemed decent in net. He seemed quite comfortable. The defence is still shaky. When Oviedo come on in the second half, he seemed to help the defence a bit more, but I've got a feeling, I know Oviedo did get the number 3 shirt, but I've got a good feeling that Oviedo played well in this game to try and push a move away, because remember guys, Oviedo is wanting to move away from Sunderland, so I think he's playing out of his skin like that, because obviously he wants to move away, but nonetheless, he played really well in this game, guys, when he come on. He played out of his skin. He was so good bombing up and down that left-hand side, putting crosses into the box, having a couple of shots as well, and defending really well. So Oviedo looks really good. So if we do keep him at the club, and at least if he stays happy, I don't see why not we should put him in that first team, because he was so good in this game when he come on. But yeah, basically, defence is still a bit shaky, and I think we do need 1 or 2 signings maybe putting in there, or try Baldwin out at the back as well. He come obviously from Peterborough, experienced in League One, so I think we should put Baldwin in there, maybe for Ozturk, because that Ozturk doesn't look sharp enough to be starting games right now. He, like I say, he just doesn't look sharp enough at all. He seemed a bit clumsy on the ball and stuff, so I'd personally put Baldwin in there for Ozturk. I think that will improve the defence massively for us. Plus it'll bring a bit of leadership in the back as well, with Baldwin obviously being the previous captain at Peterborough. The midfield, when Maguire dropped down into the midfield looked a lot better. We do need Magooch back as well, to add a bit more creativity, but Mumba had a solid game in my opinion. Obviously he is 16-year-old, remember guys, so we're expecting nothing like amazing from him, but I think he had a solid game. He played really well in my opinion. And yeah, like I said, the midfield maybe needs changing up a little bit. Maybe when Magooch comes back, he needs to slot in there. Drop Maguire into that midfield as well. He definitely had a lot more creativity from that midfield instead of out on the wing. But yeah, the midfield needs a bit of work. But up front, I think we're good up front. Sinclair looks really good. If he can put his shots away, that would be helpful. Not like he did from that 3-yard out shot. But I think he could put a few goals in this season. Madja looks really good this season. Obviously popping up with that goal in the first game. But he seemed really bright, really sharp. Getting on the ball a lot, holding it up. I like to see. And also we've got Charlie Wade coming back as well from injury soon. So I think he will be decent as well when he comes back from injury. So I think like the attack guys is really good from us. Obviously Gooch and Honeyman on the wings as well, creating a lot, having shots as well. Honestly guys, I think our attack is really good this season for where we are. I think the defence in the midfield just needs a little bit more work, and I think we'll have a solid team for the season guys. Honestly, I think we will have a solid team and hopefully a solid season as well. But yeah guys, that is basically my review of the game. We won 2-1, a brilliant start to the season. Next game is against Luton Town. I'm looking forward to that game as well. Hopefully we can grab a win in that one. And yeah guys, that is pretty much my review for today. Leave it in the comment down below your opinions on the game and stuff if you're a Sunderland fan, or even if you watched it and just want to leave your opinions down there. And yeah, subscribe if you're new around here, hit that like button if you have enjoyed the video. Twitter and Twitch is in the description down below, so be sure to go and follow me over there. And yeah guys, I shall catch you guys later. How are the lads?